deep inside the ancient rainforest, where the air hangs thick with moisture, where every sound is swallowed by towering trees, and where life survives only through instinct and violence. A deadly encounter is about to unfold. This forest has no mercy. It rewards no creature. It simply watches as predator meets predator. Tonight, two of the jungle's most feared assassins will cross paths. One, armored, relentless, and built for aggression, the giant Centipede. The other, silent, patient, and armed with a venomous strike faster than sight. The giant pit viper, both venomous, both deadly, both undefeated in their world. But only one will leave this battleground. Welcome to one of the wild's most brutal confrontations. Hidden among the emerald leaves lies a killer sculpted by stillness. The pit viper rests motionless on a low branch, its body blending perfectly with the forest. Every scale is a thread woven into the jungle's tapestry. It does not chase. It does not rush. It waits. Its heat-sensing pits detect the faint warmth of life moving on the forest floor. Its tongue flicks, tasting the air, unraveling information the human senses will never understand. A slight vibration, a shift in the air, a sign that something large is moving beneath the branches. The viper slowly lowers itself, not out of fear, but readiness. For this serpent has never met a creature its fangs could not conquer. Beneath a rotting trunk, deep in the shadows where sunlight rarely reaches, another predator awakens. Segment by segment, leg by leg, the giant centipede emerges. Its body is armor. Its legs are blades. Its movement is a ripple of controlled violence. Unlike the viper, the centipede does not wait for prey to come to it. It hunts, it invades, it overwhelms anything it can catch. Bats, frogs, small snakes, all fall before its relentless assault. But tonight, its hunger will lead it towards something far more dangerous. It advances through leaves, antennae vibrating rapidly, scanning the world with ruthless precision. The jungle is full of killers, but few are as fearless as this one. Night thickens. The canopy grows darker. Moisture drips from every branch, each drop echoing like a distant heartbeat. The pit viper glides down from its perch, sliding across the forest floor in complete silence. The centipede crawls steadily forward, armor shifting, legs gripping the soil with terrifying strength. Neither sees the other yet, but both feel something. A tremor, a vibration, a presence. The forest becomes a vast arena, and the air tightens with tension. A collision is inevitable. The viper lifts its head. Its eyes focus sharply. The centipede freezes, its antennae stretched toward the serpent. Predator faces predator. Neither gives ground. Neither shows fear. This is not curiosity. This is recognition. A threat, a rival, an enemy. In the stillness of the jungle floor, a single second stretches into eternity. Then the silence breaks. The pit viper launches. A burst of green speed. A strike perfected over millions of years. Its fangs crash downward, aiming for the centipede's head. But instead of flesh, they meet armor. The venom flows, but the centipede does not fall. Not yet. The serpent recoils instinctively, and in that instant, the centipede counterattacks. Its body explodes into motion, thrashing violently, its venom claws snapping like twin daggers toward the viper's neck. The first strike has failed. The real battle begins now. The viper coils tightly, wrapping its powerful body around the centipede, trying to crush it through brute force. But the centipede is not prey. It bends, twists, and digs its legs into the serpent's scales. With a sudden, violent lunge, it sinks its venom claws deep between the snake's armored scales. The viper spasms, its muscles convulse uncontrollably. But it does not surrender. With a desperate surge of energy, the viper strikes again, this time landing a venomous blow directly into the centipede's upper body. Now both creatures are poisoned. Both are weakening. Both refuse to die. The ground becomes a swirl of bodies, green and brown, twisting in a storm of survival and rage. Leaves scatter, branches crack, the jungle floor shudders. This is not a battle. This is desperation. This is instinct in its most violent form. The viper tightens its coils, pouring every last ounce of strength into the chokehold. The centipede stretches under the pressure, but its armor holds. And then, with terrifying force, it bends backward and delivers a second venomous bite near the viper's head. The snake jerks violently, its coils unravel, its body collapses. The centipede tears itself free, dragging its wounded body across the ground. But the serpent's venom is already spreading through its system. First the legs tremble, then the body stiffens, then movement begins to fade. Two predators now sit on the edge of death. The viper lies motionless, unable to breathe, its vision fading to black. The centipede forces itself forward, but each step is weaker than the last. Finally, its legs fold beneath it, and the forest becomes quiet again. Two killers, two venoms, two bodies returning to the earth. There is no victor, only silence, only the jungle, watching without emotion. In nature, victory is never guaranteed. Even the strongest fall, even the deadliest make mistakes. Even venom can be met with venom. Tonight, two assassins clashed, and both paid the ultimate price. The forest does not choose sides. It does not protect. It does not mourn. It simply continues. Life rises. Life fades. And new predators emerge to take the places of those who fall. The battle between the giant centipede and the giant pit viper is not a legend. It is a reminder. Power always has limits. Instinct is both weapon and weakness. And in the wild, survival is never promised. You have just witnessed one of the rarest and most brutal confrontations in the rainforest. A battle where neither creature surrendered. A battle where strength, venom, and fury collided, and both warriors fell. If this journey into the raw heart of the wild captivated you, remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More untamed stories await. More predators, more battle, more glimpses into the savage beauty of the natural world. Until then, walk carefully through the wild. Because here, everything fights to live.